Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. This is Peter's Brand Classics, a Dutch-style Pilsner, superior quality. It's a Dutch-style Pilsner, but it's a product of Germany.
What's that? What?
Imported lager beer. Yeah, so it's a Hofbräuhaus Wolters. It's in Braunschweig, Germany. So it's from Wolters, but they're saying it's a Dutch-style Pilsner, whatever that's supposed to be. Water, barley malt, hops, and hop extract. You can mark me if you want. This is a 500 milliliter can. It's got a pelican with a crown, or a stork with a fish in its mouth, a crown, two lions holding it up. And I bought this at Trader Joe's.
Can I see that? Oh yeah.
It was $1.67 per can. I bought one for a taste challenge against another that Werner's Gruner Pilsner from Aldi. And I bought a second one so that we could try it.
Oddly enough, the one from Aldi's cheaper.
Right, $1.50. 17 cents cheaper. So you get Czech beers, the first Pilsners. Then you go west to Germany and get Pilsners, and then apparently there's the next country before you get to the sea, the Netherlands, and you can get
I got ripped off.
You can get a Dutch-style Pilsner. Don't blame yourself. All right, and then you can go to Pennsylvania and get Yuengling's Pennsylvania Pilsner. All right.
It smells very familiar.
Now this one is golden and clear. Smells like bread, barley bread.
No, it smells like a beer I've had before.
Really?
We have a distraction on called the two-lane game that this one can't stop looking at the whole time.
Well, it's almost halftime, and they're winning, so I'm cool. Plus, with the internet now, you can watch almost the whole game.
You just call yourself cool?
No, I said that's cool. The situation's cool. I'm cool, meaning I'm not getting stressed.
All right, Fonz.
I did hit a jukebox yesterday with my fist and it came on. All right.
Man, I've had this beer before. I have had this beer before. This is, somebody made this for them. Cheers.
Yeah. It's a company called Wolters.
I've had this beer before. Give me a minute, I'll think of the name.
Ready.
Ready.
The hop is there.
It's kind of full. It's kind of a full. It's the body's full.
Yeah. Still medium body. It's not heavy.
You know, I'd say it's medium to heavy.
It's 5% alcohol, by the way. Bitterness units unknown. Probably around, just like the one we had before. Now the one we had before, the Fest beer, so-called, was probably around 25 IBUs. This was probably 30, maybe 3 out of 5 hop cones, but that's pushing it. It's dry though. It's not sweet. It's
really
dry.
strange is that the beer I'm thinking of comes in a white can too. I just can't remember the name. It tastes just like it, and it comes in a white can.
Really? So maybe 2 out of 5 sugar cubes if you're pushing it. I don't think this has much sweetness.
Same European hops, same cracker to bread flavor.
Pretty crisp finish. Kind of bland though.
Kind of same bitter note at the end of the taste.
Do you remember Trader Joe's used to sell a white label can of ale called Joseph's Belgian Ale?
No, I'm not really in the store brands that much.
Yeah, it was called Joseph's Belgian Ale. It was really good, but I hadn't seen it. It's been a long time since I've seen Peter's brand. I don't know why it just randomly showed up at Trader Joe's. Their beer selection was kind of small.
They went from a really good, affordable beer selection where you could go and get, what was that 12-pack? Earlier, Simpler Times. You could get Simpler Times. I remember buying that for $5.99, the 12-pack. Yeah. And it had 2 varieties. You get the lager or the Pilsner.
Pilsner's gone.
And then, yep, and then Scandemic came around, and all of a sudden they got no beers, they got no plans for replacing them, they expanded their wine selection, and now we're stuck with just stuff that's just whatever. You know, it's like, oh, we might have this, and then you think, well, they stopped making it, and you go back about a month later. What's that? Oh, I can get that.
They had Simpler Times lager for $8.99 a 12-pack. They had, of course, the Bosom Blue and Bosom Red. They had Voodoo Ranger.
Voodoo Ranger, that's not a store brand.
Yeah, they don't just sell store brands.
Well, I was thinking they're store brands.
Yeah, they had Voodoo Ranger.
That's not a store brand. Let's talk about the sport.
Oh,
What's still there that was there before that we don't get?
Okay, I see what you're talking about. They had the drive-through red. They had drive-through red ale.
And that used to come in bottles. Now it comes in cans.
And they had the Stockyard oatmeal stout that used to come in bottles. Now it's cans only. They don't have the Bosom chocolate stout anymore. I hadn't seen that for years.
But the Trader Jose's.
I didn't see any Trader Jose's. Not the dark, the light.
Yeah, and that's a direct competitor to the Corona Modelo types.
Yeah, I didn't see those, but I might have overlooked them. But really, they didn't have a whole lot. All right, this is the only thing.
I can't think of the name of that beer. Shoot, I know we did it. It came in the same. It comes in a 4-pack wrap. Same white can, just tastes exactly like it.
This was in a 6-pack for $9.99.
Oh, it's worth it.
For the talls. $9.99 for a 6-pack.
Plus size talls.
Yeah.
These are 500 milliliters.
Yeah, 16.9.
Right. Plus size.
That is a good deal. Okay, so how do you score this Pilsner?
It's good. It's very good. I give it a solid A. I'll give it like I'll grade it a 93.
93. Give everything an A.
No, this one deserves an A. It's a good beer.
Okay, so you might buy one of these.
Oh yeah.
They had a few 6-packs over there. Okay, the label's kind of dull, but to me the beer is kind of dull, honestly. But I think it has a relatively good flavor. But I'm gonna go with more like about an 85. It's kind of, it's good, but just kind of
fair enough.
So good.
Hey, look, you got to grade it how you taste it. I've said in the past I gravitated toward these styles of beers. So when I taste something that I like, I'm gonna give it a really good score. If I taste something I don't like, I'll try to grade it within its class. But if I don't like it, it means I don't like it, which means it's gonna get.
I think it's going to lose to. I think it's going to lose to the Wernesgrüne in a blind taste test.
Yeah, I think it will too.
But I don't know that yet. I want to look up this website when I get a chance later. Mutual Wholesale Liquor of Los Angeles. I want to see what other beers they carry. Mutual Wholesale Liquor. Brewed and canned in Breda, Holland. What? Brewed and canned in the U. Oh. It's under the license of a company from Holland. Okay, so it's made in Germany under a license of a Dutch company, and then it's imported by a California company, sold to Trader Joe's. Complicated.
Sounds like that ESPN app I just got rid of.
And they don't have a trademark indication on Peter's brand, so apparently Peter's brand is not trademarked, but I guess they figure nobody's going to try to steal that.
You really think everyone's interested in all that? It was this, and it was that.
Good morning.
And they brought it here, and then they brought it there, and then no.
People are interested.
Just care about.
They're very interested in it. You're not interested in it.
They just care about the taste of the beer, man. Taste of the beer. That's what it's about.
Well,
if it tastes good, we're gonna let you know. If it's not so good, it's hyped up. We're gonna let you know again.
Now, when you drink those 2 natural ice beer, natural lights previous to these reviews, I was thinking, I don't know, that might be a bad decision.
Natural lights.
As it turns out, it was.
It was a palate cleanser.
All right, folks, you heard it there. So anyway,
this one's already had Dawn Busters this morning.
that was hours ago. Okay,
then
so
what'd you have after that? A taste challenge.
I did a review of a Polish beer.
Oh, it's the pot calling the kettle black here. Woo, ain't this something?
All right, so
Drink better beers.
okay, so ladies et bon temps relate, and I'm gonna say in this review by saying y'all go to Braunschweig, Germany, and take a Walters Brewing brewery tour.